In a vast universe, containing billions of galaxies, scientists are convinced that there must exist extraterrestrial intelligence outside our solar system. But despite our relentless search for alien civilizations, we have not seen them yet. Except, perhaps one day, 45 years ago, we might have heard them. The day was August 15, 1977, when a strange signal from the constellation Sagittarius was received by the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University. The signal, known as the WOW signal, reached an intensity up to 30 times higher than the usual signals and had a duration of 72 seconds. Despite its origin still being uncertain to this day, the signal has the greatest likelihood of having been emitted by intelligent extraterrestrial beings. Dr. Jerry Eman, a radio astronomer and collaborator in the Project for the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence founded by NASA, discovered the strong narrowband radio signal on August 15, 1977. He was so astonished that he wrote the word, "Wow," next to the signal. Here's what Dr. Eman told researcher John Michael Godier about the discovery.
I knew we had something special. Actually, of course, the word "wow" is almost self-explanatory. Something represents something unusual, and this was certainly unusual. I looked at the set of characters 62UJ5 and saw that the signal was increasing in strength and then decreasing, just like we would expect for a strong source that's transiting our beam, starting out low in strength and then high as it gets centered on the beam and then drops off again. So I knew within a few seconds that this was a very strong signal. I also knew it was the strongest I had ever seen, and I noticed, of course, it appeared in just one channel, channel 2, which made it a narrowband signal, and so it fit the concept of a narrowband signal that might be one from an extraterrestrial civilization. Couldn't prove it, of course, and still can't prove it, but that's what I was thinking. And that was one of the purposes of going to the narrowband survey, because we were hoping to catch a signal from an extraterrestrial civilization.
The WOW signal has been regarded as the strongest indication that intelligent life exists beyond our solar system. But scientists may have discovered something even more significant recently. In late 2020, a strange anomaly was detected coming from a nearby solar system, in Proxima Centauri. Scientists were baffled to see what appeared to be artificial lights coming from one of the system's planets, Proxima b. Proxima Centauri is only 4 light-years away from our solar system, a short distance in galactic measure. But what are these lights? Can this anomaly be an indication of intelligent life on the planet? That's definitely a possibility. On March 6, 2009, NASA launched the Kepler Space Telescope with a mission to search for Earth-like planets. The same year, the Kepler telescope found thousands of planets where conditions for life might be possible. It also revealed that 1 in 5 stars has a planet which could have liquid oceans and an atmosphere. When we take a look at what we know about the universe, and what we know about the origins of life on this planet, it leads us to think that the same things that happened here might well have happened elsewhere. The Milky Way galaxy, where we live in, might have around 100 billion stars, among them, our Sun. Given the fact that there are more planets than stars, scientists believe that there could be billions of planets in the Milky Way galaxy alone, that could support life as we know it, and that there's a chance of finding extraterrestrial intelligence in the next decades. The odds that at least one of these billions of planets has produced intelligent life seem favorable enough to spend some time figuring out how to contact them. While NASA continues to listen for another WOW signal from another civilization, scientists have been sending powerful messages to nearby stars, in the hope of getting a reply back. In 1977, NASA launched the most elaborate and comprehensive message ever sent into space. The message was recorded on a golden disc, including everything that human beings considered that an extraterrestrial civilization should know about our species. On one side of the record were encoded music from around the world, readings in 55 languages, and a 12-minute sound montage of the evolution of life on Earth. On the other side, there were over 100 pictures describing some basic mathematical principles and the diversity of life and culture on our planet. Now, after the potential artificial signal detected on Proxima b, NASA is planning to send another message in the direction of Alpha Centauri, hoping to communicate with other lifeforms, if there are any out there. The new message will include illustrations depicting the human body, male and female. The hope is to familiarize aliens with the way humans look, to make them feel more comfortable with us. NASA will also send images of math problems, DNA structures, and a few other images detailing how to reach us, with an invitation to respond. The message will also include a map of the solar system, indicating where the Earth is found, relative to our host star and the other planets, along with a digitized map of Earth. This would provide aliens with the necessary information to make contact with us, either by sending a follow-on transmission to Earth, or if their technology is sufficiently advanced, by sending a physical vehicle to Earth at some point in the future. With the advance in space technology, including the successful launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, the discovery of extraterrestrial beings could be close. Scientists hope to use this advanced telescope to look directly at Proxima b, to see if a technological signature from another civilization is detected on the planet. The chance of an imminent discovery brings with it a controversial question. If we finally make contact, who should speak for Earth? What should they say? And in what language? An even more complicated question is how to compose that message to make it understood, and how we would say something meaningful to another civilization. Communicating with extraterrestrials is going to be one of the most tremendous intellectual challenges humankind has ever faced. And that is a dynamic conversation taking place right now in the science community. So what do you think is causing those lights on Proxima b? And how early do you think the James Webb Space Telescope will provide evidence? If intelligent beings exist there, what will their reaction be if they receive our message? And most importantly, do we really want them to find us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching File 51.
If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.